Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Anthony, aka Physics, but he gets back to episode number 91 of our Vlogging Everyday series. I hope you guys are excited. Today is everything talk about NXT. I'm going to be talking about NXT today, as well as going over the NXT Premium Live event that will be Stand and Deliver on April 4th. That is this Saturday. Streaming live on WWE's YouTube channel. So without further ado, I'm going to talk about TNA World Champ Mike Santana and OTM helping out against Dark State. What a match. Obviously, New York City, the home of TNA World Champ Mike Santana, was helping out OTM, taking down Dark State, which was an incredibly insane match, and I like that match a lot. The NXT World Champion Joe Hendry will be defending the championship in a fatal four-way match with Ricky Saint, Tony D'Angelo, and Ethan Page. As all four men signed the contract, Tony D said, "Robert, you know what happens next. Leave the ring." As General Manager Robert Stone leaves the ring, those four men brawl it out. Tatum Paxley wants her women's NXT North American Championship back from Blake Monroe. But Blake Monroe wants one more thing. That being a shot at the NXT Women's North American Championship. Tatum said, "You got it. This Saturday at Stand and Deliver. Just hand me back my title." Tatum was able to get her title back. But after an insane brawl. Miss Jada Parker went one-on-one with Kalani Jordan last night. And it did end up with Miss Jada Parker getting that win over Kalani Jordan, of course. And an insane match with Lola Vice and Kendall Gray did end in a pinfall tap-out. Who won? Who will face Jacy Jayne at Stand and Deliver for the NXT Women's Championship? I'll talk to you guys briefly about that. As we saw the rise and fall of Zara Roca, those two women will go one-on-one at Stand and Deliver. Now, since I've been talking about everything NXT, let's talk about everything NXT Stand and Deliver. The last premium live event for NXT of the year. And I will obviously give you guys my winner's prediction and all that other mumbo jumbo. Let's talk about the NXT tag team titles while we're on the hint of tag teaming, singles competition, and whatnot. The Vanity Project will go one-on-one with Los Americanos, that being Bravo and Rayo. They just started their tag team title run. I don't expect those two young superstars to lose them. So Vanity Project will be keeping the NXT tag team titles. Now, since I talked about the fall and the rise of Zaroka, Zarya will take on Sol Roca one more time at Stand and Deliver before Sol Roca heads to the main event. As she is next to head over to the main event after the WrestleMania season, which I will be going over WrestleMania and the match card pretty soon, actually. Because SmackDown is on this Friday, Raw is on, and then SmackDown, and then after that is WrestleMania week. So there's that. WrestleMania is actually 2 weeks away, to be honest. That's crazy. But we're talking about Sol Roca versus Zarya. I don't expect anybody to get anything, but I do expect some sweet revenge as Zarya picks up the win against Sol Roca. Now, since I was talking about Lola Vice and Kendall Gray and the NXT Women's title, let's actually talk about the NXT Women's Championship while we're at it. Who will win? Who will challenge Jacy Jayne to Stand and Deliver? My prediction is that it's going to be a triple threat match. Who's going to win? No one other than Lola Vice getting that title and bringing it to Damian Priest. Let's talk about... Tatum Paxley versus Blank Monroe for the North American Championship for the women's division. I'm going to say this quick. Tatum Paxley. Done. I don't expect Blank Monroe to win the title. Not other than that. Let's talk about the main event. The main event, as I'm going to be talking about, the Fatal 4-Way match for the NXT Championship. As Mr. Joe Hendry defends the championship against Ricky Saint, Tony D'Angelo, and Ethan Page. You guys want a quick one? Or do you guys want a longer version? Let me actually check. 6 minutes. Yeah, I'll go a little bit longer. Joe Hendry has had an amazing title run. Amazing. If he were to lose, I don't expect anybody but Tony D'Angelo. And if he does lose to Tony D'Angelo, hey, at least D'Angelo has what he wants. The NXT Championship. His phase 2 is complete. I don't expect Ricky Saint and Ethan Page to win. I don't expect none of that to happen. I do expect, though, those two gentlemen going after the tag team titles because they've been the team after they both lost their respective championships. As Ricky Saint lost the NXT title, Ethan Page lost the North American Championship to Miles Bourne. I will be talking about Miles Bourne versus Johnny Gargano pretty soon, actually. I don't think it's on Stand and Deliver. If it is, I'm going Miles Bourne. But we're talking about the NXT Championship. And I don't expect it to end at Stand and Deliver. And I do expect Joe Hendry to retain the NXT Championship. So there's that. There's my winners' predictions. And also, if you guys are not WWE fans, you guys can just click off this video. But if you guys want to give your boy some extra watch time, because you know why not, go right ahead and watch this video. But without further ado, guys, this video will actually be uploaded right now, actually, as of filming this. I'm going to be uploading it because your boy's got to go to work in about an hour. But as always, guys, it's your boy Anthony, also going Physics, and as always, Squad. Peace out, guys. See